Hello guys, it's me, Shelly. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today, I'm finally going to try on some lashes. It came with these. I tried to put some on the other day. So, I'm going to try some on. I'm going to do a look. With some lashes. And I bought something on Temu. A setting spray. I did buy two. I don't know why. I bought two. Silly me, I bought two. So they're pretty full size. So I didn't open these up. I tried to put these on the other day. I think I lost one. Or a couple. I lost a couple of these small ones. They're actually individual ones. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if to try to put these on, or I do have a whole drawer of these ones. So I don't know if to try this, continue putting these on, or all the individual ones. So I do want to order more. I want to order more of these individual ones. So at least I've got a mixture of both. So I'm gonna do a look. Put up my fringe. Put away my fringe. So I'll do some Rare Beauty moisturizer hydrating tint. I do want to try this as well. It has not been opened yet, so gonna try that. I'm gonna try hydrating, moisturizing as well. The moisturizer mask. I prefer to go at least a little too much than not enough, you know. And also being a nice hot day like today, at least your face gotta be nice and moisturized. At least your makeup gonna be nice and good. If you want to like a nice moisturizer, I grabbed like the Cheetah Peel or Phil or whatever this brand is. It's kind of good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the best brand I actually ever used. Ever since one of my friends done my makeup, she's been doing this technique for me. And whatever's left over, just put wax over on whatever the arms and hands, and just rub it in. Excuse me. I think I put a bit too much moisturizer. And also, it's kind of good as well because, like, whatever's left over, I can easily rub my hands with it. My hands actually does get dry over the summer, and also it does my face as well. And also, I do want to do like hair removal soon. It'll be so much easier and like so much better for my makeup instead of me shaving. So I might do that. I might do that in the next coming months. Just booking a laser hair removal for my face. So now, I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what I've got in here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try this yet. It's nice and shimmery. It's an Asian brand. And also, I'm kind of scared too. I don't know how it's gonna go with my skin texture. So that's something I'm kind of scared of, but honestly, it kind of feels really good. Smells weird, but feels really good. I don't use this glow primer, glow finishing primer. I'm not gonna use it. I might use something else instead. Actually, stuff it. I'll use this glow primer. Because I have not used my glowing primer in like a while. It might sit better on top of my moisturizer. Doing this technique is actually making my face feel so much better. I'm not gonna lie, now that I use this like face tint now, whoa. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used this face tint yet. It's gonna be the first time we're wearing this face tint, because then that'll be the first time for everything, you know? So this is basically like a hydrating one. It's basically more like a BB cream, you know? Like a really good, oh, need to fix it up. If you're doing like a nice underpainting look, this is like probably good for it. You know, probably not gonna do anything else. No, my luck, I need something. This is good, I'm not gonna lie. But I need something like full coverage. And also, this is giving like hydrating, so it's really good. I'll put this back here. Probably need like a sponge or something, or another brush. Oh, there's my sponge. Actually, it's actually coming off my face. That is fun. You don't need the foundation coming off your face. And also, I'm actually kind of lucky. I'm actually only evening out the skin tone, so And then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Paris. So what I'm doing is, if I'm doing my underpainting look, then I don't use that hydrating skin tint to start off with as well, to be like extra good, to be extra chic. So, and also I need to be careful too, because I don't want to be extra sick. I don't want to look sick, you know. So, kind of dapping them a little bit too, to make it like extra full coverage. Bring it down here. Bring it here. I don't use it. I was thinking of using this foundation, but I'm not, because I don't want to look white as a ghost. So if I'm doing it as a date night look, if I'm doing more natural as a date night for date night, so I will probably do something like more darker, because I'd rather do that, because all the whiteness coming underneath it, the more darker shade will probably go as a will brighten up because of the lighter shade, but I could be wrong. Let's see how it goes with this one. Me doing this. Like doing the sponge, basically doesn't give you light to medium coverage. It's basically good for date night if you're doing if you want light to medium. That's basically what I want anyway. If you want medium to full coverage, go ahead with a brush. I don't even know what happened with most of my brushes anyway, so this is where I might need new brushes, I think. Or I'll probably just leave them in the bathroom, I think, as well. So and also I'm one of these girls where I love a full coverage. And also if for me to do some looks nowadays, I don't even know where my brushes are going. It smells like actually more spray. It smells like goddamn nicotine. Yeah, I don't know if that's concerning or anything, but I don't know if I should be concerned or something, but I don't leave it for now, but it's a fixer spray, so it should not be smelling that bad. Oh, here's my other foundation foundation brush. I was wondering where that was. That's looking really good on where I'm wanting. So now, what should I do now? Oh yes, lashes. Let me fix up here. The thing I'm gonna do today is to try lashes for you. Well, this is a removal, blend and seal. Hello. What's the seal one do? I was supposed to seal them in place. Let's try them out at the ends. If I'm really bad at them, I do apologize because I'm never used to like putting on lashes before, so yeah, now I'm gonna try on the 16s. Again, the 16. No, actually, I might try the 15s. See, I'm bad. Actually, I might give it. I'll give up on these lashes. I will basically give them a try off camera to more practice before I don't want to be like a 2-hour long video because it's just for the lashes only, because I don't want that. I don't have time for it, I don't want it, so let's do contour and let's do blush. Then place. Actually, I might do and everything else first before I let this dry. Then do my Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Do blood sugar. I actually kind of like this palette, I'm not gonna lie. I used this palette before. And also, he actually came out with I think he's planning a new palette, I think, as well, for his brand. And I found it actually really cool. It's actually really came out with his makeup products. And I should pour down concealer and all that stuff. But that was my mistake, and I couldn't be bothered. I don't want to show you guys the difference too, as well. What? Oh shit. I'll then show you guys the difference too. What I am as well. I might as well show you guys the difference. What I what what I the what's the difference of putting on shadow on non-concealer and what's the difference on with concealer. So I want to do that. So I'm doing that now. So let's do that. Now I'm gonna put on the concealer on this side and blend it out. Now I did see it, but there. Blend this out too. I think I put a bit too much concealer on my eye. Cut crease here. And cut crease there as well. Gone. So I basically done an outline. This has to fix this up as well. Be even amazing. And then don't ever be scared to like fix up the other side too. As well to make it look a little better and a little more decent. It actually looks really good. Like after it's like cleaned up everything as well. So once you find out like you know like what the difference is, because I think it gives like a more lifted look as well. This side here gives that a more, the brow's more serious, like serious look. This was more like, let's get into it, you know. Now let's do the cut like this. Let's do my setting powder. It'll be better. This is my setting powder being done and dusted. I knew I was getting a set. And also a bit easier on the eyelids as well for the eyeshadow to be on better as well. And also I'm fixing on this side with some setting powder because it gives a little more smoky look. Oh shit. I'll fix it up in a second. Pick it up in a second. I'm chopping everything today. Go up. Then go into the outer crease first. Sorry guys. And then go, see, it's finally looking a little bit better already. Then I blend it together. So it looks different already. This side looks more lighter, and this side looks more darker and more drained down, and this side is more lighter and more lifted because of the concealer look. I'm basically doing the same technique on both sides. And if you do the same technique on both sides on two different things, this side here, I notice a difference. This one has to like powder. I don't have to powder a lot more. I know with this side here, I didn't have to. And this side, I have to do it a lot more to get the same look. So now to fix up here. There's that. Basically, if you notice a difference out of this side and this side, I can actually tell the difference. Actually, the good thing too, I want to show you guys as well how to put I'm going to contour on properly and how to not to do it. There's no right way or wrong way to do it. It's a good way. It's like this way. Or put it here. It's more if you go down here, you can see that nice what do you call it? It gives this more a rounded look. Your cheeks more rounded. If you do this, your cheeks are going to be more flat and more reserved and be basically there's a word for it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. There is a word for it. I can't remember on the top of my head. If you want to, like, your face to be more flat, go ahead and do it this way. If you want your face more like, if you want to make it more flat or lifted, if you want to make it more like, if you want your cheeks like rounded like this, do this, not this. If you want your cheeks more flat and more elevated, do this, not this. And don't do this to put too much contour. Do this, you want to fix things up. Use excess foundation or use the concealer to fix things up down here as well. That's what I do as well. And also that's actually kind of a good thing too, because like, and also you can only use a different sponge, and also that gives you like a nice cut crease down the bottom as well. I'll fix these up too. And also with blush, I always put powder blush on. No, liquid blush, I mean, sorry. I always go in with the liquid blush on before the powder. I usually set it on with powder. On with afterwards. Now I usually do with this. Now, me looking in this, I actually noticed a difference. Excuse me. In my makeup look. So, like, this side here, it's more, like, down. This side here is more lifted. If you want a more lifted look, do this side here. If you want a more lifted, or even with the concealer, like, on your eye, that's give you a more more lifted. I should be talking about in my videos, so yeah, I don't do that. Now, but I don't usually use bronzer. Sometimes it depends on the day. With a hot day, I don't use like day where we've been having in Australia. I don't usually use I usually use bronzer. So now with bronzer, instead of me using setting powder, I'm gonna use bronzer over the setting powder. So might as well use one of these brushes. So now to blend it like this, to give it that little more depth and dimension into your face, and look like your blush and bronzer are actually blending together. So have that as well. And same thing on the other side as well. So have it like the way it's the contour, the bronzer and contour, the blush and bronzer contour are actually blending together. They actually give it that more snatched look. This one more, you can see it on this side, giving that more snatched look. This side is giving more as a more elevated, more lifted and more elevated, excavated look. You know, I don't know. There's a word for it. There's a word for it. I don't know. Like for what that red is. So yeah. Now after I think one of my last steps of the routine is powder blush. Now I think this one is a bit dark for it. And it depends what makeup look you actually going towards too. I know this is actually a bit crazy. And it's kind of good too, you can always fix up with concealer with it as well. And that is always good with it. The snatch like that. No. Start it underneath here. Fix it there. I always love it where, like, I know I said I'll go for like a nice natural look, but I actually never do. Turns out like I'll go to full glam. I always say, I'll do natural. I end up turning out a full glam, goddamn glam look. I always turn out a full glam look for some reason. So I don't know why I do this for myself to myself, but so that's the video. I'm getting more in depth of doing don'ts in the next video. So yeah, so basically this is something things of you do's and don'ts. So I'm gonna get in depth of next video of you do's and don'ts. I don't expect the line in the middle for the next video. So I don't do that. I might do the challenge for next video too. So or maybe not. So keep it tuned. All right. Thanks. Excuse me. Thanks for this video. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and keep notified for the next upload. So yeah, bye guys.